Hi, I'm Mr. Mike.
Hi, I'm Miss Ng.
Hi, I'm Mr. Tang.
Kidding. I'm actually Miss Ng, and this is...
Mr. Ten.
And I'm Mr. Mike.
And we are the English department.
And this is Humans
Of Indigo! A gambler. Seasoned gambler. Okay, not so seasoned.
Three.
Okay, let's see. Poll number 3.
That's the number of husbands she has. I mean, children she has.
What to say?
What a feeling!
What is... Shh. I keep saying that. What is your least favorite word in the English dictionary? Is supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Is that a real word?
Yes.
Mary Poppins made it up. And Mary Poppins, if you go to Disneyland, can actually do it backwards. What childish thing do you still enjoy? I don't know. What childish thing do I still enjoy? You can't say ballet. Ballet is not childish.
It is.
It is not.
It is.
Okay, never mind.
I mean, you dress up like a fairy, you jump around.
I do not
twirl
dress up
around.
like a fairy.
Fairy.
In no situation have I ever been good enough to jump like a fairy, dress up like a fairy.
Ballet dress like a fairy.
No. My ballet
People,
clothes,
you tell me on the street anybody walks around like that.
my ballet clothes got Halloween cats on it. That's my favorite one.
That's even worse.
What was your first impression of Indigo? Why is the center named after a color? Plus an airline, a budget airline in India. Yes. And, interesting story, our first outlet at City Square Mall, I was there one day, and this guy comes in and goes, I want to buy an air ticket. And I'm like, what? He went, Indigo, I want to buy air ticket. But I think this is the wrong Indigo. So yes, that was my first impression of Indigo. Okay, what makes you feel the most fulfilled as a tutor? Okay, serious question. No, actually, what made me feel extremely fulfilled was when I had male students realize that I had new shoes on.
What's
New shoes on. So I came to class and they were like, Miss Ng, you got new shoes. And Miss Ng, you have 2 pairs of the same shoe, except in different colors. That was actually quite fulfilling. Like, well done, I've taught you a sense of fashion.
All those AQs paid off.
Of course.
Yes.
That's what we want to do. Indigo.
Yes. Most fulfilled as a tutor. Yeah, I think when students actually take what we teach them in class and they actually feel for it and they actually go and do something about it. So students who come back and say that they are joining social action groups or they are organizing social action groups.
They get arrested. We have
Or that they show up at some protest. I think I've had students who actually have gone overseas and then written to me and went, I participated in my first protest. I'm like, okay, good job. Yes. So, yes, that's me in a nutshell.
12.
Whoa! They have 12 boards. One just for you.
I just have feeling.
What a feeling.
It's such a good mood today.
How many marks do you think the tutor?
Oh, sorry.
Thanks.
How many marks do you think the tutor?
Thank God, not
to
the right.
Your left can left on the screen lah.
No, yours.
It's me. Can do that? It's for.
AQ.
AQ.
Did you listen in our AQ training workshop?
And you are too old. Your A-level GP paper had no AQ.
No,
Is
I
that true?
just missed it by 1 or 2 years.
decades.
AQ stands for what again? Arithmetic question.
Okay.
Assessment.
I was thinking
quota.
10 out of 10,
Affective
but-
quotient.
Oh, okay. Affirmative. Oh, actually, does it start with G? You can carry on.
After this conversation, I cannot give you 10 out of 10 anymore.
Oh.
Let's say 9. Okay, that's the...
Yeah, the last
GG
one,
answer.
the last one,
I'm
Mark.
going to elaborate about how good I am in breaking down structures and
Oh my god, must I...
And then you have to contextualize
It's not good
it.
content for YouTube.
Okay, okay.
Michael is a great teacher. And I'm sure a great student as well. Actually, is that true?
You'll find out when you do your AQ.
How do you feel on the first?
How do you feel on the first day of
I think you need to point it.
national exams?
How did you feel?
Primary 1? Oh no, primary 6. Yes.
Are we talking about PSLE or A level?
You can remember this.
Yeah, I do. I know. It's not self-conscious.
At
I don't
PSLE.
have a conscious. I didn't have a consciousness. I did your passage on music, I think. The one that you've taught a few times since.
Do you PTSD when you
Traumatic
watch it?
memories. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure I took a nap during the.
During the exam.
Okay, this is not my first day, but I took a nap in my history exam twice, and that is why I ended up with a D.
Because you are so sleepy?
No, I spotted questions.
And-
Out of 5 questions, I could only do 2, and you had to do 3.
See, this is why we keep telling you don't spot questions.
I know. I didn't meet you back then.
That's why you didn't
Okay.
use the dice.
Answer is miserable. How do you remember all your stuff? Oh my god, I don't.
C, E, F, G, K, P, P, O, I, E, E, T, D, D, P, R, C. That's already 19 students.
Wow.
S, P, E, R, M, S. That's another
remember that.
6.
So you can only have students with those initials.
Or you
U,
give them
C,
a
Charlene. You, E, you must be Eric. No, my name is Desmond. No, sorry. I'm E in this
From now
list.
on.
Sorry, Eric from now on.
Mr. Fast Paced, Mr. Globalized. I draw their faces on the.
Yes, he does that.
Oh my god, you know.
I know that, and then I can't pass the name list around the class because I feel so bad that if the students see Ting's caricature of them, they might get offended.
Oh my god, I forgot you could fact check this. Yeah, that's true. But it worked so far. It's worked so far. Wait. How do you deal with that handwriting?
I know.
Again, I don't. What?
Ask Miss Ng.
Decipher this for me. I have that handwriting myself. It's tiny, as befitting of my tiny hands.
What?
So if I can decipher my own, I can decipher my students.
How do you blow?
You sick.
Oh yeah, so you cannot blow. Oh, I blew my hand. Remember the last one. Number 1. Number 1. Okay, let's go. If sorry, where are my glasses? If
I wait for you.
were a student, which teacher's class would you choose to go for?
There's a correct answer for this.
Wow.
Your own.
Totally correct, huh?
Your own class.
No lah, I'll be falling asleep. I would have heard it before, many times before. Okay, I think this is an interesting question because I like to go for many different classes. So I like to go to Mr. Lim's class because it is very engaging, very loud, very exciting.
Oui.
Then I like to go for Miss Ng's class because
Miss Ng will put you to sleep.
because I have a lot of different knowledge from all over the place. Like wow, suddenly I learned about Brazil and their coffee and that kind of stuff.
Don't mention coconut here.
Who else have I listened to?
Tong San.
I haven't attended his class
Yeah, I
before.
was gonna call you out.
Oh, man. See, I never attended his class before. Who else have I attended? I attended Mr. Anderson's class. Very, very interesting. You always learn lots of things from many, many different teachers' classes. So it's always good to attend every teacher's class.
You do know that then you're telling students that
Yeah, don't
they
do
can class hop, and then we will never know what their home class is.
No, eventually they will settle down with one that they feel comfortable with. And him now. All go to his class. My class will be empty. And then
Watch the coconut grow.
yeah. Then I can rest and then everything please check Mr. Ten. Please check Mr. Ten. Huh? Okay, next question. Okay, right? Answer okay, right? Okay, if I were a rich man, If I could rename the subject GP, what would you call it? I would call it current affairs because I think it's not a general paper. General paper, like general hospital, everybody can go and everybody can do. But it's not. It's really.
Isn't General Hospital one of those shows where everybody just sleeps around? Oh no, Grey's Anatomy. Okay, never mind.
If you were a salad, alamak, which part would you be?
But you
hate
don't like,
salad.
yeah.
Salad's got parts on it.
I'll be the bowl. No, I will be. What would I be? Salad, I hate salads. I hate myself. I hate myself for loving you. What would I be the salad? I will be a fruit salad, I guess. I don't mind apples, but that's it. No other green vegetable salad will I be. Very good. Okay, next one. If you were stuck on a deserted island, oh boy. I'm dreading this next part. Who would you want to bring? Stop looking at me.
I'm not asking to go with you. You will drive me crazy.
Yeah, I would bring Tom Hanks.
Because he's been on a deserted island before.
And he can survive. So then I'll make him do all the work. I'll talk to his coconut.
For football.
Oh, is it football?
Yeah,
Oh,
then he
okay.
lost it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I can't remember.
Wilson.
You're that old, Okay. Yeah, I'll bring Tom Hanks. If Tom Hanks is not available, I'll bring Taylor Swift, my ex-girlfriend. But don't tell her. Shh. She doesn't know yet. Then, yeah, because she can sing to me. And then when we actually get off the island, she'll write a song about me. You know, all the
But
exes
how
are-
she tried to not kill you?
Yeah. So long as I'm immortalized in the song, I'm fine.
Okay. We hope that you have enjoyed this section and learned something about one of us at least.
Three.
What? Three
All
of
three
us?
of us.
Okay. All three of us. Anyway, hey Mike, look, unicorn.
I should appear there with my.
You want to clap? You want to clap together?
One. What?
I don't know.
You know the clipboard on the right. 1, 2, 3.